Hi and welcome back to God of Onions podcast layer 10. I am Hiral Mehta, your host. I am a contemporary artist and the owner of House of Hiral, where I design and create lifestyle products and art pieces. Today we have Achyut Palav. Palavji is India's most recognized calligrapher. He graduated with a general diploma in JJ School of Applied Arts, Mumbai, and he has received a research scholarship from Ulka Advertising in 1984. He was also a faculty member of the JG Institute of Applied Arts, Mumbai, and he has also won a lot of awards. As per Palav, each letter in every script known to man holds an eternal power, an individual beauty in its vertical, horizontal, angular lines in their continuity. Let me add Palavji to the live.
Hello,
Hi.
sir.
Hi.
Hello.
Namaskar.
Namaskar, sir.
Yeah, it's
So
very
it
nice.
is, yes, sir.
Yeah, it's
So
very pleasure.
sorry. Firstly, it is an honor having you on my platform, sir. I think from most of the people I have interviewed, I have received so many DMs at my platform at God of Onions.
Oh,
There are so many people who are your fans or who support you or who love your work.
yeah,
I think I'm truly honored having you on my platform, sir.
it's my pleasure. And thanks to all the people, those who are always giving a lot of support. It's not only the support, but they want to understand what is a calligraphy, how we are working, how the spontaneity can. So I
True,
think
sir.
that is just because of last 40 years I'm doing the same thing again and again, again and again, same thing. And I'm enjoying that the
Wow.
entire process of calligraphy. So I think
Wow.
today we'll discuss all these things. That is very important. How we are working. That's right.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Yes, sir. And we are truly excited having you on our live. So I can't contain my,
yeah,
excitement which I have having you here.
yeah.
So yes, I think I'll start with my question, sir.
Yes, sure. Well, yeah,
Yes,
no problem. Yeah,
yes. So, sir, my first question is, what inspired you to calligraphy? As you've been here 40 years,
yeah,
what started you? What inspired you to start in
yeah.
calligraphy?
I was staying in Lalbagh. It's a heart of heart of Mumbai, and I was in a school near Parel. That is a Dr. Shirudkar High School. So
Okay,
from 8th standard, 9th standard, and 10th standard, I was there. And I was a backbencher, not good in studies, so definitely. Uh, every day you have to write one thought on the blackboard. That's the first thing.
okay,
So teacher asks everybody, first benchers, they say no. They came to me and they asked me, is it possible, can you write from tomorrow? Directly give the order, like order. I said, it's
okay,
okay, there's no problem. So I start first day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day. And then uh, slowly, I realized that what I'm going to write, that is not writing. It's a form of letter. And just give the proper direction to your writing.
true,
Vertical line, horizontal line. And finally, the expression is very important.
correct.
Because that is, and definitely, sir was there, he was ready to guide me. And from Lalbagh to Parel, it's by journey, by walking distance is 15 minutes. In 15 minutes, I was observing signboard painter was there. Lot of signboard painter was there. So बीच में वहां पे रुकना बहुत जरूरी था मेरे लिए. Because
Okay,
to understand how he is working. Because
correct.
इतना बड़ा stick लेके, brush लेके, to paint that letter, curvature, follow the curvature, vertical line, horizontal line, give the positive spacing, negative spacing. So that was a process of my journey to watch each and every painter. And
Lovely.
then go to school. Luckily, I got a responsibility. I say, your eyes is very important. Your observation is very important. You have to transfer all these things. And slowly, 8th standard, 9th standard, 10th standard, 3 years, I was doing suvichar, good thoughts. Then sometime annual social was there. So play with the letters, play with the space, play with the colors, play with the chalk. And there was no, normally I'm using a chalk on the blackboard. And then I found a nice angle there, that is 45. So once you start the angle with the angle, you can give the thick and thin dimension to your letters.
Interesting.
Yeah, you go to opposite side, you can work like a Urdu, or you can work like a Roman. So all these basics, I did it in my school time. And that was a really good time for me. So after 3 years, I went to JJ, a commercial art. I saw that calligraphy is there, typography is there. But in my mind, I did all these things when I was in school. Now I have to give the discipline. Because that 6-inch letter, I have to write in 1 inch or half inch. Yeah, you can say 12 point, 13 point, 40 point, 60 point, 72 point, like 1 inch. So you can transformation your ideas, your views, your art. And then second year, third year, fourth year, and my specialization was naturally typography and calligraphy. And luckily in the sense, I was doing all the work in Devanagari. I'm pretty much proud of Marathi and Devanagari script, and our national script is also Devanagari.
Devanagari, yes.
So instead of doing other language, why not you're doing your own language? So give the different dimension to your viewers, your colleague, your students, and experiment yourself.
True. And also that keeps the culture intact as well, where the knowledge does not stop.
Yeah.
So that's a beautiful thing, sir. That's
and then I completed JJ School of Art, Applied Art. Then I got a scholarship. I was first in my subject. And after 1 year, I got a scholarship. And I found a good person. After my school teacher was Parshuram Nabar. Then I found one biggest international Indian calligrapher and designer, that is Raghunath Joshi, that is R.K. Joshi. He's a big giant. It's a big person in advertising industry, and he was a great calligrapher. He was a great poet. He was a great designer. So luckily, he was a director of Pulka Advertising, and he started a scholarship to research on Indian calligraphy. So I found one nice subject, that is a Modi script, which is used in 15th to 18th century, especially in Shivaji's time.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, so my sir, Professor Sati, he told me that if you are doing such a good project, so why not take a different script, that is a Modi. I say, it's okay, great. And then I start to research on that script. Almost 2 years I was doing total work, and my guide was R.K. Joshi, the Godse, Bhasha Tadnya Ashok Kedkar. And 2 years I was complete was with Modi script. Why Modi script? Where from? What is use of that script? What is a big period of that Modi? And then finally, it was not in using in the rural daily things. So, but I create one script. Modi was like a little bit difficult because what I'm going to write for myself, it is not for yourself. So, जो मैंने लिखा है वो मैं नहीं पढ़ूंगा. You are not going to read that.
True.
Like there's no space. There is no spacing between two lines. There is no comma. There is no raswa. There is no dirgha. बड़ा छोटा जो बोलते हैं वो उसमें नहीं था. So I create one script, Muktalipi, and which is combination of Devanagari and Modi. And then that script used for Maharashtra government, Apla Maharashtra. That is, Maharashtra government was celebrating 25 years.
Wow.
And then one book, then film, then literature. Slowly, I realized that he used commercially. because I learned a lot of things from all these masters. I was a
Correct,
faculty,
yes.
then I joined as a faculty member at Sir Jesus Institute of Applied Art. Professor Hanmante was there. And after
Correct.
5 years, I decided that I have to move from here because only one college is not your college. You can
True.
give the knowledge to all the people. And I started my studio, and main aim was to use the calligraphy in commercial way.
Interesting.
And it is not, writing is not only the calligraphy. See, it's good actor means he's giving a good delivery of dialogue. That means he is not a good actor, or
True.
or good dancer. She's good, giving a good performance. But emotions is very important. Emotions is everywhere. So how you can connect emotion and calligraphy, and you put it on the paper.
Lovely.
And I was more interested in that because I was connected with a lot of singers, a lot of dancers, a lot of writers. I like to ask why you're writing all these things. What is your emotions? When dancer is doing dance, do the dance and calligraphy fusion.
True.
Somebody is doing a music. So make a music and calligraphy is a fusion. So on the spot, you try to transfer your emotions. When I launched my first website, then I call Pandit Jasrajji.
Pandit Jasrajji.
Pandit Jasrajji.
Wow.
He opened my website.
Inaugurate. Okay.
Inaugurate, yeah. And he asked me, what are you going to do today? I say, I will try my best. And the first performance was live tabla and calligraphy. Ta din dinda, ta din dinda, ta din dinda, ta din dinda. So what you're listening from your ear, transfer on the paper at the same time. So connect with the sound, connect with the movement, connect with the action, and transfer with your whatever you realize, put it on the paper. Wow. And that's why I always telling all the people, calligraphy is not only the beautiful writing, it's more than that. More than that means what? Emotion is very important. How to understand what is calligraphy? Why you're doing one stroke? Suppose you're doing entire one paper and one line is there, one vertical line.
Yes.
I create a nice philosophy from that. One vertical line is always teaching you how to stand in front of the people.
Wow.
The spacing between two lines. You teach always keep distance between two people.
True.
Yeah. So it is not only the calligraphy. It's again a philosophy when you're working in the corporate sector. When I'm working with the corporate sector, I'm conducting workshop in the corporate sector. That time, it's calligraphy is there, but basic discipline is there. Self-respect is there. Self-introduction is there. Self-satisfaction is there. And then if people is ready to accept that, then people like to give the respect to you. True. I think that is a styling. I create expression. So I work with the center on Ramdas, Center Tukaram, Center Nanishwar. So 14th century में, 12th century में, 13th century में जो उन्होंने कुछ लिखा है. So that is it's a philosophy. It's all good thoughts are there. Yes. Today people don't have time to read all these things. Then how to show that? How to give return to your society? So I created diaries along with the expressions. True. It's not maybe writing, it's expression. Sometimes it's expression like in circular side, sometimes vertical, sometimes horizontal, sometimes it's total mix. And then people recognize me, this is Achyut Palav. This is, so I don't like to written by Santan Danishwar, calligraphy by Achyut Palav. No. Achyut Palav is very small. Santan Danishwar is a really big person. He's a philosopher. True. He was thinking about the world. I'm thinking about the calligraphy. But connect with that thought and put it on your paper. And then slowly, people realize it is not calligraphy. It is an art form.
True.
And then I launched myself in IDC, IIT, in first seminar, Akshar Yoga, organized by IDC. And Professor Sarke Joshi told me that, Achyut, is it possible, can you explain your Modi calligraphy? I say, it's okay. I say, I'm not a good speaker. He said, it's not, you're not a good speaker. But I say, my calligraphy is my language. When I'm working on the paper, I start my language. And there I got an invitation from Germany, London, and Netherlands. That is I'm talking in about 1986.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. My God. Wow.
And they saw my work, the styling of my working style, and they said, why you are here? Is it like come to Germany? Would you like to come to London? Would you like to come to Netherlands? I said, it's okay. It's like a cup of tea. Chalo chai pite aaj. But when I reached to Germany, they called all the teachers, all the students, and they said, you can learn from him. One foreign language is very important.
True.
Yeah, with the how to pronounce the language, how to write the language, what type of tools are there. See, in India, I'm always thinking that in Devanagari that Bharat ha शेती प्रधान देश है. It's like a खेती प्रधान बोलते हैं. वैसे वो लिपि प्रधान भी देश है. You just cross the boundaries. Maharashtra, go to Gujarat, different scripts, go to Rajasthan, go to Delhi, go to Kashmir, go to Punjab. Everywhere, culture is different.
True.
According to the culture, script is changing and dimension is totally different of that language.
Yes.
So, you take the advantage of all these things.
True.
And in 2007, when I complete 25 years for my career, I traveled Kashmir to Kanyakumari by road.
Okay.
I was traveling almost 3.5 months.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, and just because people don't know what is calligraphy.
True.
Yeah. Some people I was thinking like it's like a sonography. Some people like
you have said that actually.
Yeah. Some calligraphy with the thyroids and calligraphy. It's because graphy is there. People know the graphy.
Yes.
So sonography, then the calligraphy. What is calligraphy? It's a medical term. I said no. It's a writing, and then give the demonstration on big paper, like 50 feet by 5 feet, and all that paper finish in 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then people realize what is energy, what is logic, what is design, what is letter form. So slowly, people know that. Now nowadays, people know about the calligraphy, but I always teaching all the people, just don't do the only traditional things. Like Maharashtrian people is there. Shivaji Maharaj ki jai ho. Maharashtra there hai. Happy Diwali, happy. Everything is happy. But what is next?
True.
In every language, a lot of thoughts are there.
True.
Lots of good contents is there. So transport that content and to the people, to the society. संस्कार हम लोगों ने करना चाहिए, वो किए नहीं जाते हैं वो. So through the calligraphy, I'm doing my best that just take it, all these things. I want to create new things from today or tomorrow. आज है वो आज लेके जाइए. So ऐसे करते journey is and then slowly commercially way. Because people are more finally see, art is not only the things. Rozi roti papi pet ka sawal hai.
True, sir.
Yeah, they want to earn money. So then I started how to use a calligraphy in wedding card, in textile, in interior, in jewelry, in computers. You just name it, you will get it. I explore each and every part of the media.
Wow.
And then they realize, okay, I want to write wedding cards. So you will get the 5,000 for writing. You write an envelope, you will get the at least 10 to 15,000 in 2 days. You work with on sari, you will get 30,000, 40,000. Now a lot of people, they are doing the wall painting.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to write one shloka. I want to write Shiva. I want to write Ganesha. I want to write Saraswati. See, it is a part of your culture. You connect the culture with your staying, living. And now slowly, people are getting money. And now they are happy.
Yes.
But still, I'm always, now in Devanagari, I published a lot already. Aksharanubhav first book was there.
Yes.
That was, I got a national award for that book. But I just because of that book, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, he was such a great prime minister. He spent me almost like 15 to 20 minutes, and he loved the book.
Wow.
Because, see, we are giving you a lot of importance to movie.
Yes.
But what about culture?
True.
Calligraphy, it's not only the art, it's a culture.
Yes.
In all languages. So,
yes.
That's why I started to publish the book also. So, Urjakshara, Eternal Energy of Calligraphy.
Lovely. Wow.
Yeah. So, work with the music. You express, not necessarily every time you have to write. You can express your thought. One day, I got a call from Gulzar ji. He want to say something about the all press people. Well, there is one film is there. You can see on my YouTube channel, red link.
Yes.
लोग मार रहे थे लोगों को, इसलिए लिखते नहीं थे. So, अगर उन्होंने नहीं लिखा तो और कौन लिखेगा? What is truth? सत्य क्या होता है वो? तो वो 4 लाइन के ऊपर उन्होंने 4-5 लाइन उन्हें बताए थे, and I was doing an expression on that. Wow. So how you connect words and strokes, that is very important.
True.
In 2005, big barish was there in Mumbai.
Yes.
Yeah. So even I lost my studio.
Oh, okay.
I lost books, I lost my old paper, my certificate, everything. I say, it's okay, take it easily. Being an artist, I say, it's okay. बारिश है वो कोई रुकाने वाला नहीं है और कोई रुका नहीं सकता है. So I went to market, I purchased 50 umbrella. I paint the umbrella. बरसात में तकदीना थी और जितने सारे बरसात के गाने थे. And I paint that, and I organized one exhibition in public in Kala Chowki, Mumbai.
Yes.
People ask me, Arey, Achyut, you lost everything, and why are you doing all these things? I say, see, jo ho gaya, ho gaya. You have to do again. You have to create nothing new.
True.
Here I'm telling you, I sold one umbrella for 5,000 that time.
Really?
Yeah. Still people are buying. Still people are buying. Yeah. And I collect the money. I travel Nagpur to Kolhapur and collect the money, and I donate to one small library in, but it's very old in Panvel. That is almost like 48 hours in under the water. So emotionally, I say I can earn the money from anywhere.
True.
So now a lot of workshop in monsoon. People are selling the workshop. People are selling the umbrellas. Some handicapped people, especially working for the handicapped people also. They earn the money. I say, मैंने उनको बोला था कि don't ask the money. Don't like a beggar. Give the art to the people. They will give the money. Respect for each and every person. And that is very important. True. So slowly now going towards make a nice all Indian calligraphy come together. Calligraphers come together, because that is a very important part.
True. Someone has said, as we call Sachin god of cricket, we call Achyut the god of calligraphy.
Thank you.
And today I am interviewing Achyut sir at God of Onions.
But I'm telling
Yes.
you, all the calligraphers who was listening to me, please take it seriously. Do it seriously. And luckily, we have a lot of culture. We have a lot of scripts. So work it properly. So that's why I'm going to publish in the hopefully coming Calligraphy Day one new book, that is a Calligraphy B2C, basic to commercial.
Okay.
And, yeah. So one script and how you can utilize, how can use in different media. I think, yeah, and it's a good guide for all the people. So other people are doing, like a lot of people are doing it, different work, like South people are doing a really good paper work in calligraphy.
True.
Narayan Bhattacharya is there, Shri Kumar is there.
Yes.
In गुजरात में हिरल है, गोपाल है, काफी सारे लोग हैं, because they are doing it. But I say कि don't work for yourself. उसमें मजा नहीं आएगा. Maybe it is my view, because I'm working for myself and I'm working for the people.
True.
Once you start for working for the people, then you will get the respect and you will get the money and you can get the international fame also.
True. So it's all.
Yes. Ask me.
So it's always the intentions what matter, not yes, not something which is for self. Like as you said, that you know, when you do it for others, things always will come back. So very, very well said, sir. So many people have been messaging. Someone said even I attended an umbrella painting workshop of Achyut Palav, sir. Amazing experience it was. That is from Deepak. Then Yellow Couch Photography says such a great artist and yet so grounded, unbelievable.
Thank you.
So hashtag MJ says always inspirational to listen to you, sir. Rasika says amongst many learneds, I was very lucky to attend sir's calligraphy workshop in my undergrads. Oh my God, sir, there are so many people who are inspired by you.
Thanks to all. Just because of all these people, I'm here. And I think here, see, there is one very, very important part in your life, in my life. I think just transfer your knowledge.
True.
That's a very important part. If you want to learn something, if you want to do more work for yourself and your coming generation, so then communication with the different people. Right from beginning, I am doing the same thing. So you go in any industry and ask Achyut Palav, they will tell you.
I'm sure, sir. I have received so many DMs. I don't know, sir, like since I had put your poster on my Instagram page, I have received so many DMs that they are excited having you live. They are so excited, like Yellow Couch Photography, as he says, and we are here because of you. So it is true, we are here because of you only, sir. So, yes. Yes, sir.
What is next question?
Yes, sir. My next question is, as you are one of the pioneers, to start with calligraphy, what are the situations you have faced to make people aware about calligraphy? So, yes.
See, I'm not a pioneer. Honestly, I'm telling you, my guru, R.K. Joshi, is my guru. He is a pioneer of Indian calligraphy. He teach all the people. He showed the way of how you go ahead in calligraphy. That's the first thing. So definitely, credit goes to R.K. Joshi. We are the students of that. Now facing towards calligraphy, it was a difficult time when I started as a career as a calligraphy. People don't know. One day, one people came to me and he asked me, "Is it possible? Can you write on the tracing paper?" That is long back. I'm telling story. It was I think like it is 86, almost So write artwork, put it artwork and make a positive and then go for the screen printing. We want to save the money for whatever the 20 rupees cost of that positive, negative, 20 rupees. He asked me to, I'll give 2 rupees. I'll one Coca-Cola. I said, it's okay. Okay, that time cost was $150. 50
Yes.
paisa, 50 paisa. Yeah. I said, it's okay. I'll enjoy that. But that I decide that time. On that 2 rupees, I have to decide how many zero I have to add in my life.
True.
And today, I'm taking a lot of money. Honestly, I'm telling you. And because it's not, I want to show कि मैं पैसा कुछ लगा ऐसा नहीं बनाए, but the respect, it's your, how to give the respect to your work. And once you start yourself, people like to give the money. Money is not a problem. They want a good work. They want a good quality. They want to, hey, yeah, this is work from Achyut Palav. Like I'm telling you that Ambani और परमार पिरामिल बेटे दोनों का शादी जब हुआ बेटे का 2-3 years back. So
Yes.
one important documentation was there. So they asked me, you have to write that Achyut by hand, not by computer, not by screen printing, not by digital.
Yes.
We want by hand, and that is by Achyut. See,
okay,
like this type of things are there. Or you can go to in Paris, almost like 210 meter my work is there running in Devanagari.
Okay.
And it's about
Wow.
all about Indian food, from saints, from writers, from kavita, from poem, from literature, from everything is there.
Wow.
Almost, I'm telling you proudly that my work is almost in 12 countries.
Wow.
Yeah. So, see, you have to initially you have to face the problem. You have to give a lot of demonstration. I did a lot of demonstrations. You go in school, nurseries, right from nursery school. It's not like that. Calligraphy is not your subject. I say it's okay. Sometimes you play with the colors. Sometimes you play with the letters. Sometimes you fill the colors in the letters. Create the curiosity. I'm telling you one nice incident to you. I did one exhibition in Nehru Center. Okay,
Yes.
and I invite to one nursery school. See,
Yes.
Dr. Lata Kadari. You come along with your parents, all the school childrens and parents. I like to enjoy that. And she said,
Yes.
it's only, yes, okay. And one day she said, call me, Achyut, we are coming. I said, it's okay. So initially I say, बच्चे छोटे नहीं रहेंगे बड़े होंगे तो ये गाड़ी भर के पूरे आ गई छोटे बच्चों की and बाद में उसके साथ along with the parents. Now it's a difficult part for me how to explain all these things because it was huge canvas. It was huge gallery. Nehru Center is a good gallery.
Yes.
On top of you can see a lot of bulbs are there.
Yes.
So I say, chalo, welcome. Then they started to see the gallery. They counting 1, 2, 3 bulbs are there.
Yes.
I say, it's a fun year now. I say, I have to. So one big painting was there. It was almost like a black color. Wow, what a big black color. In Marathi, you can say, Evda motha kala color. You know, how they are communicate.
True.
For me, it's my art, but for them, that is not art. That's a big black dot is there.
True.
And after a few years, the same guy met me in the same gallery. And he appreciated me, sir, your work is really wonderful. Because when I was a 6-year-old, 7-year-old, from that time, I know what you're doing.
Wow.
So this is an experience. And that's why I'm telling you that communication is very important. How you're working is very important.
True.
Yeah. Somebody's asking me about.
Someone had already asked how to introduce this art to children and how to inspire them to be interested in calligraphy. So I think you already read and answered it to her.
Yeah, yeah. See, basically, we are always underestimating. That is, some people are coming with the children. It was very insulting to the students. See, my handwriting was like very beautiful, and now he is doing very bad handwriting.
True.
Insult in front of, don't insult in front of me. आपने जो किया वो that was a भूल गए हो. बच्चों को सामने लेके insult मत करो.
True. Okay.
Yeah. And that is a very bad things. Some people are doing okay. They are showing me that how he is doing a bad writing. They're coming with the book. I said it is not good. It is not good.
True.
He want to understand and he want to enjoy that letters. It is not like that. He don't, in the age of 4, 5, 6, he don't understand the beauty. He want to understand each and everything. What Achyut Palav is doing.
True.
Yeah. When my son was 4 years old, that time he asked me, I want to do like you. I said, it's okay, you can take it. I did one paper. No, I want a big paper like you. I said, it's okay, you take a big paper. He create a very nice drawing. Still, I preserve that drawing in my house.
Wow.
And give the respect. And see, he is also a good reminder that when I was 4 years old, I was 5 years old, I'd paint that entire paper. So I have to paint this. And always give the freedom to your children. I'm telling you one more incident. I was in Goregaon.
Yeah.
And one teacher told me that you are in Goregaon, can you visit our student exhibition? I said, it's okay. It's a very nice opportunity for me because you can learn a lot of things from the children. You can learn a lot of things from the children. Everybody was there. Everybody's watching me that Achyut Palav is coming. He's going to ask you. He's going to talk with you. Teacher also explained. You just talk about your painting. उसने big paper was there. Subject was Mumbai.
Yes.
Fifth year students, 4th year students. Drawing subject was Mumbai.
Okay.
एक बच्चे ने कहा था कि he painted the entire canvas, but like in 1 inch, he painted Mumbai. Rest of the paper is blank.
Okay.
Like a train was there, bus was there, taxi was there, people was there, so everything was there. Yes. And in open sky, one big elephant. Elephant color is a yellow.
Okay.
And he's flying in the sky.
Interesting.
I say it's a very wonderful idea. It's Mumbai. I asked that student. He was angry with me. You don't understand my thought. I said, what is your thought?
Okay.
Yeah. It's a nice design. It's a nice composition. I can't imagine that elephant in yellow color. Pink.
Okay.
Pankh the usko.
Interesting.
Yeah. Finally, he said, Kaka, you don't understand.
Okay.
I can understand, but I don't understand your problem. Because if this picture is in Jahangir Gallery, definitely, by suppose you can say like Hussein, you can say, wow, what's a creativity. But I can see creativity in age of 4 and 5 years. So I want to explain you my creativity. Yes, that's great. I want to talk with you. That is my opportunity. Great. In Mumbai, people are not getting the place for the parking. So my elephant, he want the parking. And that's why he's searching the place.
Interesting.
So that imagination, nowadays people are giving, don't do the drawings, don't paint the drawings, take the mobile, paint on my mobile. No, I think you're losing something.
True.
Yeah.
True.
So you have to work
Very
on the
true.
paper. You the paper to your children. You the paper color to your children. You the imagination. Everything
And
is
let
there.
their imagination flow.
Yeah. So everything is
True.
there. Everything is there. So why unnecessary? Sometimes we are just, our ego problem is very important. So don't do this,
That's
don't
very
do
true.
this, then don't do this.
That's true.
You're spoiling your children.
That's very true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I see a lot of people asking questions. So maybe you all can ask the questions once I've finished with my questions. I've just got few questions left, and I'll also be going for another live where I will be just giving the whole slot where y'all can openly ask questions to Palavji. So, sir, my next question to you
Yeah.
is,
Yeah.
could you tell me more about Devanagari text? I think you have already explained that Modi is something which I think you've already explained.
Modi is a shorthand of Devanagari actually.
Yes.
Yeah, Devanagari. So it's about Devanagari. It's a big again history is there.
Yes.
Yeah, but I always prefer to teach Devanagari first because it's your mother tongue. It's your national
True.
language. You should understand
True.
that. So that's why I'm going to publish one very interesting book.
Yes.
B2C, that is a basic to commercial in Devanagari. So
Commercial. Yes.
within month you will get receive the copy of that book. So I think
Great.
for that expressions or for to make the compositions, everything, you should understand the literature is also very important.
Very important. Yes.
So connect with the literature if you want to express in any language. Music is very important.
True.
Theater is very important.
Yes.
So
Yes,
see,
sir.
only calligraphy is not important. I'm telling you. If you
The
want
emotions.
to, emotions are very important. Expression is very important.
Expression.
Yeah, because calligraphy means it's not only the art of beautiful writing. It's more than that. Express yourself.
True.
When I'm doing the workshop, the residential workshop, 3 days workshop, we are working almost 24 hours. So first assignment early in the morning, that is express yourself.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, because I want to understand what is your capacity, how you are going to work. And after that, I'm telling you how you are going to work that, how you can develop the thought. See, it's like give and take process, and that is very important.
True.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So my next question, sir. So my next question is, do you teach other forms of calligraphy apart from Devanagari text?
Yeah, I teach Gujarati, I teach Modi, these three. I teach Chancery also. These are very important.
Okay.
But if everybody is asking me, I want to learn Indian language, so we'll prepare that. That is not a problem, because I did a very nice assignment. I'm telling you, as a calligrapher, as a designer, I know all the languages. That's the first thing.
Correct.
Because if I want to use calligraphy in different level, like I work for the Tata Diary.
Okay.
So, and what is Tata? Ratan Tata, like. So
yes.
In different language, different words was there.
Okay.
So I create that words in calligraphy.
Wow.
Or 3 years back, Bombin Irani asked me to, he want to felicitate Amitabh Bachchan. So Achyut, I want something different that. I said, it's okay. So what is meaning of Amitabh Bachchan? Everlasting light.
True.
So I convert that message in 21 language, including foreign language.
Wow.
And we create a nice shawl, Pashmina shawl.
Interesting.
See, if you know something, then you can create. If you don't know something, then you're doing the same thing.
True.
So initially, I start career with the Devanagari. That was true. It's a beautiful language.
Wow.
It's a national language. But it is not only the enough. If I'm going in the Punjab, if I'm going the south towards Chennai, so I should know some words. I should know some forms. So I can connect immediately then.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
why I traveled all over India. In Kashmir, it was a great experience for us. In Punjab
Wow.
also.
Wow. That's amazing, sir. That's truly inspiring.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So, so my next question to you is, could you tell me more about Achyut Palav School of Calligraphy?
Yeah, it's in Vashi, Navi Mumbai.
Yes.
And basically anybody can come. Only about
Lovely.
about 12 years. Because
Wow.
it's a technical part. I don't like to give the छोटे बच्चों के ऊपर ये करो वो करो पकड़ो. Then they are not happy. Then once they lose the confidence, they don't like to do in future. That's the basic thing.
Yes, sir.
So till
Yes.
90, now almost like 75 तक लोग आते हैं सीखते हैं. So a lot of
Wow.
good collection, world calligraphy collection is there. Good, a lot of books are there. And my idea is at a time 20, not more than 10 or 20 people, not more than that. Because I want to connect with each and every person. I want to understand each and every person's philosophy. Why he's here.
True.
Sometimes they want to learn, sometimes they want to do something. A lot of engineering people are coming, architect people are coming, some corporate people are coming. So I know that they are not doing a career, but they want to learn the discipline, different discipline for your mind, for your hand, for your eyes.
True.
And that is very important. When you're doing the calligraphy, it's how to sit, how to hold the pen, how to follow the angle, and how to utilize finally paper. It's a design. See, finally, to compare with your life, that is, your life is one design is there.
Yes.
You stand in front of me, that is a design. I am standing in front of you, it's a design. And that's teach you everywhere, right from the basic calligraphy, how to draw the letter. The movement is there.
Wow.
Journey is there.
Wow.
So that connectivity is very important. That's why I'm always teaching all people that. And I talk with the people. Not every time teaching. Sometimes I'm not teaching. 2-8 घंटे हम लोग बात करेंगे. I want to understand philosophy. Because otherwise, Achyut Palavji is coming, he's teaching good. But it's okay, yeah. But what is next?
True.
How you connect with your mind.
True.
Yeah.
True. So, sir, we'll have 5 minutes to this live and we'll be going to the next live after this. Because I also have a few questions and I'm sure that a lot of people in the audience have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
So somebody has asked, please share the name of books written by you, sir.
Yeah. One is Aksharanubhav. That is I got I published that first book. I received the national award for this book, best book of the year.
Wow.
And then Urjakshara, Eternal Energy of Calligraphy. Then Kanamatra Velanti. Then I work with Navneet also. Akshara Kruti and World of Calligraphy is there.
Lovely.
Yeah, recently is very, very interesting book, I'm telling you. It's a total journey of Achyut Palav, right from signboard to today's life. That is in 2020 I published that. I complete 40 years for my career. So it was a big it was a big exhibition in Jahangir Gallery, and it was a really wonderful book. So that is available, and that's the cost is 1,200 rupees. Its size is also 10 inches by 11 inches, big sizes. 250 pages are there, and it's to understand. It's a process. I even giving you all the process. It's not that you can see, wow, Talia. It's not like it's good. Achyut Palav is good. No, to understand the process, and for that you can contact me anytime. You can connect me with any time.
True, sir.
So, and now that small book, that is a Kanamatra Vedanti extension of Devanagari, and how to use the Devanagari in commercial.
Wow. So, Prit Raj has also asked, where can we get this, or where is the book available? It is available at Jahangir Art Gallery and anywhere else?
No. Be honestly, I'm telling you, all the book right now with me. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. My email address is palavachyut@gmail.com. Palav.
Sure. I think.
Yeah, Palav Achyut.
I'll just write it down and pin it.
Yeah, PALAV ACH
YUT
@gmail.com.
@gmail.com.
Yeah.
I think I'll pin this comment as well.
Yeah. So you can ask me. We will talk. Not a problem.
Yes, sir. So, sir, we'll have 3 minutes to this live, after which we will be going to the next live.
Yeah.
So, I'll just ask one last question, and the next live I'll be leaving the questions to the audience who can come to the second live after this.
Yeah.
So, my last question is, what are the different styles of Devanagari, and what are the different styles of text one should keep in mind while having different customers? Different genres of customers.
So basically, about the style, I'm telling you. Initially, for the Devanagari writing, I was using a fountain pen. You cut the pen in a 45 angle, or you can use a reed pen. That is the old traditional material instrument, which is right from 14th, 13th century, right?
Yes.
So now generation is different. Requirement is different. Now different type of tools are coming. But I like to use right from toothbrush, shaving brush, injection syringe. You can use a bamboo. You can use it using a sometimes steel pen.
Wow.
I can use a roller also for writing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Big brush are there.
I have seen you using that in many of your videos.
For that, actually, see, I'm telling you again, tool is not only the important part. If you want particular type of expression, then you can select the tool.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Suppose you want something rock band, and you want to write rock style. So your tool is different. Like we are using a ruling pen, or using a Coca-Cola pen or Pepsi pen. Like tools are there like that.
Interesting.
If you want to write classical things, so your form is different. So you have to you connect with the tool then. That's why.
True.
If you want to write something like a scroll or a wedding card, or you want to write an address, so that time very simple. For that you can use a normal pen also. You can write with the normal pen with the calligraphy, or with the pen, calligraphy pen also. So a lot of materials is there, a lot of connectivity is there. Only the problem is regular practice is a very important part. It's not like once in a week I can charge myself. It's not like that.
True.
If I'm not doing a calligraphy, but my mind is always with the calligraphy.
True, sir.
Yeah.
True. So, guys, I hope you all liked the interview which I had taken of sir, of Palavji, and I would open the questions for you all. If you all have any questions for sir, you all can ask in here. Sir, I also wanted to ask you that a lot of your calligraphy, there are few calligraphies which, you have made it like an artwork, like, one is round. Recently I had seen your calligraphy, which was on, Ganpati, where, there was Om, and there was a huge thing. I don't know where were you. There was at a place where, there was a huge cloth where you were doing the...
Yes, it was a paper like 5 feet by 50 feet.
5 feet by 50 feet. Oh my
Yeah.
God. 50
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is on the terrace actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was nice to work on
Lovely.
such a big paper because you don't have any planning, but slowly, you can construct your composition in your mind,
True, true,
and
sir.
you can start working like that. So
Wow.
when working on the wall, so sometimes, so people are asking me, can you please give me the rough design? I say no rough design because it's
Yes,
very difficult to copy that picture as it is like. So I say,
true,
ki,
true.
you just trust me, give the freedom to me. Definitely, I will
True.
work more and more beautiful to look like your wall. It's a part of your interior.
Wow. Wow. That's beautiful. So, sir, someone has asked question now
Hmm.
from 16 Curious Cat. How to select the right ink for the right paper?
Yeah, again, it's experiment. Yeah, I'm telling you, which paper, how many papers are good? What is the texture of that paper? Texture, handmade है, gramages है, fibers कैसे हैं उनके, colors कैसे हैं. So that's why it's like take a cloth, select the paper,
True,
texture, then
true,
which tool is possible on that paper, then which ink is also. Suppose sometime uh, more fibers are there in the paper, then it will spread the ink also. Fine paper is different, smooth paper is different.
true.
So you have to study that. That's why I'm telling you, calligraphy, it is not only the writing. It's like a doctor. पेशेंट देखने के बाद पता चलता है कि उसको फीवर कितना आया है.
True,
वैसे वैसे it's like you have to work like that.
true, true. Very true. So, our second question is, it's from Bhutkar Anand. I'm
हाँ.
sorry if I must have pronounced your
Yeah,
name
yeah.
wrong. Sir, can please share how you think of differentiate poems, write up, and word and logo design?
Yeah, that's a good question actually. See, when you're working for logo, that time it's a product is there. Like one example I'm telling you, it's a signature logo. It's done by me. It's a whiskey. It's a proud feeling for all the drinkers. It's
Yes,
it's like my brand, and they want to sell the my brand also. So feeling is a signature feeling is there.
true,
So if you that signature, you can use the type, then signature feeling is not there. You connect
true.
your logo and your customer.
Interesting. Yes,
Like I work for the Ashoka film, Shah Rukh Khan. He explained me the entire what is a Ashoka, what is a story,
interesting.
and then we create one calligraphic style for that logo.
Wow,
That so that means it's a packaging of your, it's a branding of your company or your product.
wow.
In Devanagari, like I did one logo for the colors, that is Sur Nama Dhyas Nama.
Yes,
So it's a singing process is there. All the people are coming there singing. So movement is there.
wow.
Sur यहाँ पे होने चाहिए वहाँ पे. That's the first thing. That is when you're doing the logo. When you're doing the calligraphy for the poem, the expressions are there. If it is sad poem, it is a happiness. If it is like a barish ka poem hai, what type of wordings
True,
are there? What he want to say through the wordings? Because what he is going to write, it is not only the writing. Concept is there. So play with the concept. And then
amazing.
once you know that essence of that poem, then you decide first which tool is important, which paper is important, which color is important. So especially in Marathi people, I जहाँ से मानसून स्टार्ट हुआ तब से मैंने
Yes,
पाउस कट्टा करके शुरुआत की थी.
yes,
Every day I'm going to write poems, different poems on that katta. So give the expression
Yes.
to the of your monsoon.
Wow.
And when you're writing for the wedding card, that celebration is there.
True.
Take the colors, use the colors, florix is there, movement is there. Everyone's like that my name should be a very writing, very Sanjana is doing the same thing. Really, she's
Yes.
doing really wonderful.
I
Which-
had interviewed her as well.
Yeah,
so-
yeah. So it's again connecting the people. That on
Yes, sir.
each and every envelope she can write with a beautiful name. So it's a pleasure to all the cousins and relatives and clients also.
Yes, sir.
So these are the different, but you have to work very hard. It's not like that. I'll explain you and you have to understand me and then you can start. No,
True.
make it again and again. So make a lot of
True.
accents on the paper.
True.
Try to
True.
understand yourself.
True.
Yeah.
So someone has asked, I'll just pin that comment. Yes. What's the difference in handling of parallel pens versus dip nib? How do they behave differently?
See, parallel pen, you can write for the 1 hour also. Because there is tube is there, backside. Cartridge
Yes.
is there, cartridge. Fill the colors, fill the ink is there, and you can write. You should know that, being a designer, एक cartridge में मैं कितना लिख सकता हूँ. That is
Okay.
important. Yeah. When you are going to dip every time, you should know that dip पूरा pen करना है, full pen या half pen. And if I dip one pen, then how many letters I can write at a time? Again, that study is there.
True.
See, everywhere calculations are there. Everywhere to understand both the things are there.
Amazing. So this question was asked by Alison Pinto Art. So the next question is, what is your favorite work, sir?
Almost all the work is favorite. Always I'm telling you, because you see, I can't tell you but yeah, definitely there are some good work. Because when I work
Yes.
work with the Gulzar, so I'm appreciating a lot of good things from Gulzar sir. When I
Yes.
was, I did one poem for Atal Bihari Vajpayee, इनके जन्मदिन के ऊपर किया था. तो उन्होंने कहा था कि इससे बड़ी और कोई चीज हो ही नहीं सकती है, क्योंकि उनके शब्द अगर किसने अच्छे राइटिंग में लिख दिए तो. When I work for the माँ तुझे सलाम, there is a
Yes.
Bharat Bala Productions. So that was a good work also. So
True.
see, a lot of you can say landmark are there.
True.
Yeah.
True.
And definitely when you are working for yourself, that time you express more and more.
True.
So,
True.
but definitely I like to work with the Father Lord Vithala, Lord Ganesha.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's
Yes,
going on.
sir.
Yeah.
Amazing. So Mortis asks, how much scope in calligraphy for young generation?
See, scope is there. You have to work very hard.
True.
So yeah, I'm telling you, don't work for you get the 200 thumbs up likes like that.
Yes.
That means you are not happy. How much documentation is important. How much people like and how much the people convert in your business.
True.
That is it. Because finally, see, you want only thumbs up. People don't have time, lot of time. अच्छा है, मार दो, उसमें क्या हो जाता है. But if I like the work, then okay. Achyut, can you do the one wall, on one painting, on one wedding card, or one, like thousands of things are there. How he is going to turn in the.
True. So art is Ajay. He has asked, how are Chinese brushes different from other brushes for calligraphy? And he's also asked, how easy is it to work with Chinese brushes?
See, again, there's a method is there. Chinese, Japanese, Korean, ink is different, brush is different. We are holding like pen, like hold like this. They are holding like this. system is there, how to stand, how to sit in front of the paper, how the movement of this paper. इतने सारे बड़े बड़े पेपर्स होते हैं, they suck the ink. तो पेपर के नीचे there is a one platform is there.
Correct.
Yeah. What we are doing, take a good paper, start the calligraphy.
True.
Yeah.
Amazing. So there's someone who has asked, can you tell us more about the Ashoka calligraphy?
See, it's a pictorial form. It's a pictorial. Ashoka
film title. Yes.
Ashoka, yeah.
The
that
film
was,
title.
That was film title. That is, see, once I know what is a palette of that color picture, what is the texture of that picture. It's only movie is only tack, or only giving a historical movie, or it's a love story. So color scheme, taking entire, you can say goldenish color is there all in the movie. So that era is there. So according to that, you have to create that. When I was stuck with the Takshik with Govind Delani. So he explained me what I bought exactly, what is my movie. It's not your calligraphy is there. Emotions is there. Subject is there. Treatment is there.
Yes.
So I think for the calligraphers, history is very important. Texture is very important. Emotions is later on, that is coming. But you should understand that what type of history is there. अगर वो नहीं होगा तो हम लोग कुछ नहीं काम कर सकते हैं.
True. So a lot of research also goes behind before.
Yes. R&D जो बोलते हैं, applying. You discuss with the work. Because I'm telling you now 20th is Ashadi Ekadashi in Maharashtra. So a lot of people want to do the Vithala. Yes. So one channel asked me today, is it possible, can we work together? I said, it's okay. So what type of songs are there? What type of abhangas are there? What you want in paper, or you want in canvas, or you want everything? That how many musicians are there? What is the tone of that? So I want to understand each and everything. And after that, see, once you start, you play with the emotions.
Yes.
And once you play with the emotion, you can create a different texture in that.
True.
Yeah. So it's a process. You come in the process, you will enjoy the process. So that's why you require a good time, a lot of time to understand for each and everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think I'm getting a lot of questions. So Typo Strokes asked, please share the difference between the digital calligraphy and handwork calligraphy.
See, there is a big, very small tool is there in computer. That is undo.
Yes.
When you're working on paper, that time you have to think about the space and perfection. You calculate each and everything. Because mistake is there, paper is spoiled. You can't retouch on that.
You can't, yes.
Agreed. On the computer, but the theory is not in your mind.
True.
If it is wrong, I can work with the undo kar do, sab mil jayega. It is not on the paper. So initially, I think I request to all the people, work on the paper first.
True.
Try to understand yourself, and then you go for the computer. Computer is a tool. You take the advantage of the tool.
True.
But don't think that I can create a lot of things. You can create that. But when you're working the paper process is a different process. Computer process is a different process.
True.
Yeah.
So the next question, sir. Someone from engineering. There are so many questions that it gets difficult to search for them.
Yeah. Select the good question. Yeah.
Yes. How to use calligraphy in engineering field?
All engineering students are coming to learn the
Yes.
calligraphy. Yeah, because
Yes.
first thing that they want to open the mindset.
Interesting.
They are always sitting in front of the computer.
True.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. Beyond that, a lot of things are there. You have to work with your mind. You have to work with your hand. You have to work your concentration.
True. True.
Yeah.
So thank you for the question, Creative Art by Engineer. The next question is from Lavina Jahangiani. Learning multi-scripts broaden the scope of calligraphy. I
Yeah.
think, yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't understand the question.
So she's asking, is learning multi-scripts, different scripts, does it broaden the scope for calligraphy? Or
Definitely,
should
but
we stick to one?
no, see, initially you stick with the one calligraphy. One, like you can learn Roman, or you can learn Devanagari, or you can whatever, or any. After that, see the understanding of the letter everywhere the same. If you start with the Devanagari, you know the vertical line, horizontal line, curvature. Rules are everywhere same. You are going to change the form. But being a designer, if you are doing a profession, definitely you must be know all the script.
True.
Yeah.
True. Then I'm not going to be pinning the questions now. I'm just going to read the questions. So Kaushal Rasane has asked, sir, which is your favorite calligraphy, Devanagari or any other? But I think it's clear that you're specialized into Devanagari, sir.
Yeah, but I do all this.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Then CP2992 has asked how to choose good quality of inks and paper, any sources.
See, sources you go to market. Go to market. A lot of papers are there, a lot of inks are there. That is not a problem. Or online you can purchase all these things. But purchase and make a practice on that paper. Take a self-experience. If I'm telling you this is a good paper, that's why you don't trust me. I don't know how you are working. Might be you are not good. Your styling is different. You don't feel that bad. It is good. So that's why calligraphy tool is not there. I can work with the झाड़ू से भी काम चलता है, brush से भी काम चलता है. Any I can use any tool that means you are not going to use all the tools. अरे आप कर रहे हैं मुझे नहीं जम रहा है ऐसा. It is not like that.
True.
Yeah.
So from person to person.
Yeah.
I'm going to give 5 more minutes to the questions.
Yeah, that's great.
Yes. So I'll just take last few questions now. So artist Ajay has asked, Urdu calligraphy, is it difficult than Devanagari?
Urdu is more beautiful. Definitely. Because yeah, it's difficult and but it's very beautiful. You can play with a lot of flashes, left, right to left, and that's a beauty. Because I did one exhibition that is a Ishwar Allah Tero Naam, and a combination of Devanagari and Urdu. So one word in 2 languages. That is suppose Ab, that means Pani. Ab and Pani, Ishwar and Allah.
Wow.
So that's why again I'm telling you, being a calligrapher, you should know all these things. But मजा आता है, उर्दू में मजा है.
True. GTK Artistry asks, what kind of color or inks are used on fabrics for calligraphy?
Fabric colors are available. You can use the acrylic colors also. But fabric, good colors and inks are, pigments are all available.
Amazing. Sachin Diare Putran has asked, is it true in Japan calligraphy is considered the highest form of meditation?
Yeah.
What about Indian? Can we become one with the letter form?
You go with the Om.
Lovely.
Yeah. And see, when you're doing the calligraphy, it's a meditation.
True.
One letter is one breath, one letter is one design. Think from that angle. You will get everything. But we are not thinking, we are always in a hurry and we are always busy to talk on the mobile. That's why later is later. They are not thinking like that.
True. So I'm going to take last three questions now, because we are also running out of time and it's becoming lunchtime now as well.
Yeah, I'm also
So
hungry.
I can guess. Yes. So DP Graphy has asked, thank you for giving lots of insights. My native script is Devanagari, but I like to do Devanagari and Roman. How to decide which script to choose for career?
Both are good. Don't think that this is good and this is bad. Everywhere career is there. How you are going to present yourself, that is very important. Since 40 years I'm doing, that's why I'm telling you. It will take a time. Don't think that tomorrow I want result. No, it is not possible. Show the work, come in the market, show the people, this is my work. People love your work. That's why people love Achyut Palav. Because I'm very much open. I like to show my work and process also. Don't think that I can't explain the process of my writing. No, don't think like that. Nobody can take your hand or your mind. It's a complete meditation. Meditation is there. So think from that angle, you will get everything. And each and every language is give a good satisfaction and also commercial angle also.
Amazing. The next question from Typo Strokes, how to composition to Modi Lipi calligraphy and which tool to use by Modi Lipi calligraphy?
See, actually, again, it's a traditional tool was there, that is a reed pen. And the writing style was a left to right. So without first draw the one line and then without keeping a spacing, without Raswadi grammar rules, they don't follow the grammar rules. So that's again movement is there. True. So luckily I learned movement. I got the movement from that calligraphy, and I'm applying the same rules in sometime in other language.
Correct.
Yeah.
True. So I'm going to take one last question. The ones who would, or maybe there are just last three. Oh my God, there are so many. Okay. So the ones you all can give me the questions offline and I can ask sir and he can give you the answer. So maybe I'll just take last two because there are so many questions. I'll just choose good ones. Okay, there are all good ones. So, do you need to know the language to do calligraphy in that language? True. I think, is it true, sir?
It is true, definitely. Okay. Because you ask suppose you want to do Malayalam, you talk with that person. You try to understand that how is he going to talk, how do you pronounce the letters, and how your transformation when you're going to write something.
True.
Yeah.
True. And Jaya Shinde, I think I'm taking the last question. The ones who would want to know the answers can DM me and I can ask sir. So, which artist inspires you? I think even I'm intrigued. Even I want to know which artist inspires you, sir.
See, initially, first support from my father and mother. They don't understand the calligraphy and design. They don't know. Do whatever the best. That is the first inspiration. That's right. Secondly, my school teacher, he support me to write on the blackboard. You don't know, I know that. That means you can't do anything. It's not like that. That's the second. R.K. Joshi is a legend of calligraphy. He's a legend masters. Achyut Palav, he's my friend and my guru. So he know that what is my power, how to take out that power on the paper.
True.
Yeah. Werner Schneider, he's a Western calligrapher. He love my work. And now a lot of people, I say, understand what they are doing and what I'm doing. It's not a comparative study, but try to understand the process.
True. So I think I'll ask one last question because how do manuscripts help us nowadays? Rids Calligraphy has asked.
Yeah, definitely.
I think this is the last question, guys.
Yeah, manuscripts always giving a manuscript study is a very important part. Go to museum or go to Bharat Ityas Association, Pune, You go to Delhi, you go to in Maharashtra, a lot of manuscripts
True.
are available there. Take the
True.
manuscripts, try to understand how they are writing, what type of material they was using, and
True.
start to searching from that manuscript. And that is a
True.
good way, because what I'm doing the same thing.
True.
जो पुराने
Yes,
लोगों
sir.
ने लिखे रखा है ना,
Yes.
that is a tradition is there. That was a writing tradition. That was not a
True.
calligraphy.
True.
Today
True.
we are calling as a calligraphy.
True.
So उनको give the respect to all the people, learn from them, and I think that is the
True.
best way.
True, true. So, guys, this was the last question with the master of calligraphy, Achyut Palav, guys. Anyone who may have more questions, please DM me. I may give you the mail ID of Palavji, or I can ask sir and give you the answer as much as I can. I'm so sorry. I think this is the longest interview I have taken with anyone at God of Onions, and I'm sure a lot of y'all want to know a lot from Palav sir, and I'll be ready to help you all. But I'm really sorry, I'm cutting it short.
Definitely, we'll meet again and again. I'll be there
Yes, sir.
with the Hiral. Hiral, you can call me anytime, not a problem. See, I want to give knowledge to the people. That is my intention. Second thing, I want to create a good calligraphy, big team, and hopefully we are doing a Califest in once pandemic is over. Definitely we'll do the Califest, and that time definitely we like to call all the people.
That's amazing, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
so
amazing.
Stay home, stay safe.
Thank you. And guys, please follow my link, God of Onions.
Yeah.
I think, sir, you can tell them to follow my link.
Yeah. Please follow the God of Onions. Lot of onions are there. Good.
Yes, true.
Good people are coming on the. Really, you're doing a good work, and definitely you will get the good success. And wish you best of luck, and God bless you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, and thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And guys, you all will be able to listen to this interview in 2 weeks' time at Spotify podcast, Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, and also our YouTube channel. And I'm going to be saving this live, but in 2 weeks it may be deleted, but you all can keep on watching it at YouTube and Spotify podcast whenever you all would want or whenever you all would like to have knowledge. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, thank you.
It's an honor.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye.